So now what can you do? Now what can you do to finally overcome this perceived curse you think you had from generations before you? Maybe it's an addiction. Again, maybe it's mental illness. Maybe it's something that is just constantly plaguing you and it feels like you can't break it off. You can't break it off. Maybe there's a pattern of rejection in your life. Maybe there's a pattern of infidelity. You see this infidelity from generation to generation to generation. You see gambling. You see all types of things, promiscuity. You see this spirit of lust and fornication that is always riddling your family bloodline, and you can't figure out, what is this? Well, we know it's not a curse. We've confirmed that it's not a curse that's on your bloodline. At the end of the day, demons like to torment. And again, Satan is laughing so much because he's convinced so many people that they are powerless to these curses. They need somebody. They need a deliverance minister. They need a prophet. They need somebody to help deliver them from these demons, from these curses, to break it off of their bloodline. They can't do it on their own. The devil loves it. He loves it so much that many Christians have no idea how much authority, how much power they have in Christ Jesus. Yes, demonic strongholds can try to come and oppress us. Absolutely. But this is not connected to a generational curse. These are just stupid demons trying to continue to torment you, to tempt you, to drive you into sin, to keep you bound in patterns, in generational patterns, which are not curses. They're just patterns of behavior, patterns of biology, patterns of thinking, patterns of how we deal with our finances. I mean, there's so many hereditary patterns that we can pick up through either observation or just genetically in our body. This has nothing to do with the curse, though. The beautiful thing about it all is that because of the power and authority you have in Christ, you can actually stop these patterns in their tracks, literally stop them. It's not even that deep to have to break off a generational curse. All you have to do is to create a new pattern in your bloodline. That's all you got to do. Create a new pattern of thought. Create a new pattern of behaving. And that might sound like a tedious task that you have to like create a new pattern. But guess what? It only takes 21 days to create a new habit. And let's couple that with the authority you have in Christ to speed things up. Because yes, creating new patterns is a practical thing that you can start applying now. Just stop doing the thing. I know it's not that easy to say it, but again, in Christ, all things are possible. Nothing's impossible. So if you start to tell yourself, I can stop this thing. I have the authority to stop this thing. I have the ability to stop this thing. Nothing can stop me from stopping this thing, period.